Vore.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Skiller McKnight, accompanied by Queen Taylor. And today we're going to be taking a look at Sleep Token's latest released Vore. Now, this released while we were out of town, and I was pissed because it came out of nowhere, left field. We're like driving 9 hours, and Sleep Token released song, and I'm like, no.
And then we got really, really sick for like 5 days and have been unable to still do it.
So we're trying to catch back up with our releases, and Vore is definitely something that we wanted to check out. I'm loving this album so far. I watched an interesting video about how Sleep Token kind of blew up, and the Spotify listens and all this stuff, and I think a lot of it contributes to the summoning. I think the summoning and TikTok, the way TikTok's kind of getting involved in that, how people are doing duets with Sleep Token, because it's very, you know, sensual music.
Sensual.
Yeah, it really baby making music, right? And so you got all those. No, I'm not going to be mean.
That means you're gonna be mean.
I'm trying not to. Those TikTok thoughts that are like doing duets, like half naked and stuff for views and clicks and stuff like that.
They're putting you in that baby making mood.
Yeah, it's freaking. But I digress. We're here for Vore, you guys. So let's
here for Vore, not for whore.
I'm still sick. Okay. Get it together.
Okay, I'm ready.
Get it together. Let's press play. We're here for Vore. What? Sleep Token at all? They like full send into metal. Like I thought the summoning was like really. It had like it had breakdowns. It had heavy thal guitars, but it didn't really have any screaming.
You were literally just saying like 2 minutes ago, Sleep Token's not like super metal. They're like on that fine line, and here they're like, say less.
I know. But it's like their metal songs are what's making them super popular, I think. I didn't know Vessel, the singer for this band, could scream, and look at him go, you guys.
Look at him go.
I don't know if we've listened to a song where he screamed.
I think I've heard, what, 2 or 3 songs, and yeah, there wasn't hardly anything at all. That was like a, wait, what? Did you click on the wrong video?
Yeah. I kind of dig the shit out of it though. I kind of really love it.
I'm the whole time like, is that a praying mantis, and what are they saying?
That was so good.
I liked that ending.
Okay. That was sick. You know what I think one of the reasons why I think this appeals to a lot of different people and
Mhm.
why this is gaining so much popularity is Vessel's voice is that folksy, like folk. You know, it's gritty. It's like I said to you, it kind of reminded me a lot of like Louis Capaldi and like that genre of music. And he's got it, but the band is incorporating this very atmospheric, like very majestic sound. It's like full body experience. Like even with the guitars
Yeah.
and the way that they're doing it, it's heavy. The drums are going, but it's still like, you know, some songs, some metal songs have like parts of this.
Mhm.
And they're parts that metalheads love, but they're like little segments, like a verse. And Sleep Token like took that little verse and was like, "We're gonna do a whole song like this."
Yeah.
Instead of having it like be rip your face off, you know, thrashy or just metal as shit.
That's what I appreciate about them.
That's what I appreciate about you.
That's a Letterkenny reference.
I they know
Just in
because
case.
apparently I'm the coach from
You
Letterkenny.
are.
Damn,
Thank
internet.
you, whoever pointed that out, because I died laughing.
Ugh, that's embarrassing.
It's fucking embarrassing.
All right, let's go. Like this is an experience.
Yeah, that gave me chills.
And then they start going into like that romantic lyric.
He does that beautifully.
Want to have it to myself for once, you know? No way is the song over now. No way.
Yes way.
We have 10 seconds. Yeah, I think it's done. Like, that's a good sign when you're disappointed when the song is done.
It doesn't continue on.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. That's good.
That's probably their heaviest song. I guess I don't know if you've heard, but definitely that I've heard.
Yeah. No, I think there's a lot of references. A lot of people were saying The Summoning was their heaviest song. I think that this beats it by far. There's a lot more going on. Although The Summoning had like a dedicated breakdown, and I know at that part where she's starting to spew, that there's kind of like a very thal, like that could have been considered like a breakdown, but I'm talking like a more defined like dun 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 dun,
Yeah.
because that was what The Summoning was. The Summoning for me still like I'm trying to think of where Vore would line up in my favorite Sleep Token songs. The Summoning, and I'm not like deep into Sleep Token's discography or anything. I don't even know how to say it.
I thought you were trying to say Discovery.
Discography? I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Um, Basically their catalog of songs, and yeah, I think sleep the Summoning is still my fave. Um, but Vore is like up there. Actually, I'm gonna like be wishy washy on this because I'm gonna keep listening to this and I'm gonna be like, all right, Vore is number one.
It's gonna, yeah, you're gonna like it more the more you hear it.
Yeah. So, what'd you think? Any last words before we shut down?
I don't have a lot of input. It started out a little surprising.
Yeah.
As somebody who doesn't like stuff that heavy, I caught maybe a few words out of the whole thing.
What'd you say? Is that a praying mantis? And
Yeah.
what is he saying?
I'm trying to figure out if that's praying mantis and what are they saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the title of this video.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, I was like glad that you were kind of like saying some words because I'm like, oh, that's what they're saying. I can kind of hear that now that you say that, but the whole time I'm like focusing, really trying to be like, okay, you can do this.
Yeah.
You can pick a word out of what they're saying, but I got very few.
Yeah, metalheads like acquire the ear for screaming.
Yeah, you've got like a special little like part of your brain that's like there just for
Translating.
that.
Yeah.
And mine's like song lyrics from 400 years ago and yours is like metal words.
I can do it. You really do. It's an acquired thing. I don't think like people just wake up one day understanding what male musicians or vocalists are saying when they're
Yeah.
screaming.
I mean, it sounded good. It was like, I think just the right amount for my liking. If there was more of that, I would have not enjoyed it as much as I did.
Yeah.
Because as I've said multiple times, not my taste in music. Um, but no, I didn't hate it. I think it was a really good mix of that and then like their stuff that like had the kind of more heavy instrumentals, but like that kind of sultry, smooth voice.
Sultry smooth voice.
It is.
Vessel. Stay away from my girlfriend.
It's sexy.
Oh man. No, he does have a beautiful voice and like
He really does. Every time he pops off, I'm like, yes.
get it. No, he goes through these vocal ranges and these things and it's like, holy shit, man.
It's beautiful. And I mean, that's kind of more my type of music anyways. Like, you know, like you mentioned Louis Capaldi, like one of my favorite artists. I like the more, I don't even know what kind of genre you put it in, but like that's more my scene. But I really, really, really enjoy like heavier instruments with that type of voice, especially like I could listen to that kind of shit all day long. The screaming is nice, but it's like in small quantities for me.
Yeah.
But that was great. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I don't think it's something necessarily like, in all honesty, that I would be like, oh, I want to listen to Vore again. Like, oh, I really want to listen to that. But it's not something if you were playing that I would like turn it off.
Yeah. Like half the music I listen to, she's like, enough.
Yeah.
And I know it too.
Go to somebody else's house and listen to that. Go to the car, or I'm leaving.
It's true. And you know, that's one of the things about dating a non-metalhead. But she's more than music, you guys. Like simmer. Simmer down. And the same could be said about me, right?
Mhm.
I think that what's so great about, or what I'm trying to portray on this channel, is normal people, everyday normal people, listen to metal music and listen to other styles of music. Like, we're
Yeah.
not just this stereotype where we paint our fingernails and
Fingal.
fingernails. Well, we paint the nails
Fingernails.
and
Well, also like kind of piggybacking off of that. I'm so sorry if you weren't done.
oh no, it's
I
okay.
just had a thought. Like stereotypical is I think it's funny because I was thinking in my head that I always really enjoy these music videos as well because they're always like dark and creepy and weird and I love it. And like
Yeah,
stereotypically, you might think of like the metalhead having that type of stuff, but like it's really the opposite in our relationship because
yeah.
I'm like a collector of creepy, weird, like
Oddities.
animals and jars and bones, like weird stuff. Yeah, oddities. And usually you're like, I fucking hate that. That's gross and creepy.
Yeah, so I'm the steampunk fan. So you guys see kind of the steampunk behind us. She's like dead animals in a jar. Not cats though. We did go to an oddity show and there was like a dead cat and I was pissed.
Yeah, he's like, you're not getting that.
No.
I do
But
have a couple octopus and
yeah.
a little stuffed baby duck and a bat and
Yeah.
lots of cool stuff. But anyway, I digress.
But we digress.
See what I
Yeah.
did there?
I know. We're gonna put it on a shirt and sell it to you. Anyways, that's our time, you guys. We ranted a lot. I apologize. It's been like 2 weeks since we were able to record a video, so
It was all pent up,
it was all pent up
needed
feeling.
out,
Yeah.
gotta release.
All right, you guys. That's our time. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.